Astros 2025 positional breakdown. Let's go. Right field, positional breakdown. Houston Astros. Is it Cam Smith? We don't know. It's March 25th.
Don't know.
Everything feels like it's leaning that way, that the kid's going to break camp. We're going to have the conversation as if he did break camp. Cam Smith breaks camp. Houston Astros, starting right fielder, after less than 0 games at any high level, and now playing a new position.
I sent the little clip, or not the little part from the article on the Sports Illustrated. How many? You probably know how many games has he played in the minors?
40,
52.
He's played 32 games in the minors, and that if he makes opening day roster, that would make him the third fastest, or that would be the third fastest anyone's ever made from getting drafted to going straight to the majors.
In Major League history?
In Major League history.
Wow.
With 2 names I don't even know.
John Olerud. I knew John
Yeah, he had
Olerud.
the hat, right? He had the helmet.
Yeah, and Pete I. So PDI.
I think he forced everyone's hand, and that's all you can ask. He is the crown jewel in the Kyle Tucker trade. I am pumped. I'm ecstatic. He brings energy, juice. There's going to be bumps and bruises out there and learning on the fly, but he's done everything right. He answers the questions right. He's grinding out there. Reminds me a lot of Correa and how he just handled himself as a professional one, but the maturity of being that young and being in the show, and that what comes with being a Major League Baseball player. He also hits the shit out of the baseball, and he runs like a gazelle, and I'm excited. And I think we talked about on the pod, if you don't like what the conversation is, change it. And there's not going to be a lot of fans that are complaining about AB2 and Tucker and Presley and Verlander on opening day. The entire conversation is be like, hell yeah, Cam Smith on the big league squad.
Yeah.
So, and also the other side is you have a guy in Chas McCormick who can hit 750 to 800 OPS, who's gonna be hungry to play and show that he still has it. And I don't know, it feels like we're looking at this all of an island of misfit toys, and we're gonna be rolling in the season like this is kind of fun.
Yeah, competition breeds success. I mean, you're not in where you were with, say, Jose Abreu 2 years ago, where you had a guy underperforming, but he was your guy. Like, you paid him the money. The situation this year, if you have a guy underperforming, there's 1 to 2 to maybe 3 guys chomping at the bit to take his place. And so that, I think, breeds success. Also, for the team as a whole, you're not dragged down by one player or one position as much because you have other options. So you can keep trying guys out, and whoever's performing the best, cream rises to the top.
Yeah.
Your team gets better.
And as far as Cam Smith being a starter on opening day, which is entirely possible, we don't know yet. We're kind of looking at, the outlook of the season is, we got this guy. When we first traded for this guy in the Tucker trade, we're like, oh, yeah, cool, a building block for the future. Comes in camp, performs immediately. We're thinking, oh, okay, he's just a really good baseball player. But no, the way that the Astros organization talks about him is he's a difference maker from the get-go. And now we're looking at the outlook of the season is, can he be that much of a difference maker? And if he is, we're talking about maybe, AL Rookie of the Year.
Not only that, the next Houston superstar.
Yeah. Which is, he comes in, he has an 800 OPS, hits 20-plus bombs. You're talking Rookie of the Year.
Jesus.
And, yeah, well,
I would take that.
Exactly. But I think that could be what the Astros think he can do right now, or the season.
Yeah.
The moment, and I don't think this is breaking news, Kyle Tucker is going to hit the open market as a free agent. The Cubs lost this trade.
No. Because we'll talk about pitchers in another video. If Wes Nesky's good, Paredes is what we think he's going to be, and if Cam Smith is the guy.
Camp. Yeah, he was the crown jewel for the future, but he's also now the present.
Yeah.
How old is he?
22.
Yes.
He's between 22 and 24. I couldn't remember exactly.
I made that up.
And let's say, like we said, we were recording this before the roster comes out. Even if he doesn't make the open day roster, I think it's a no-brainer that he's still going to make an impact this season.
Yeah.
whether that's in late April, May, or even if they've held him down till June, whatever it is, he's a stud.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean,
I think either way, you look at him making a big impact this season.
it's going to be bombs away from in AAA, and then eventually he's gonna, if he doesn't make the roster, or if you send him down, he starts off cold.
He's gonna force that
He's
conversation.
gonna force his way
Yeah.
back, kind of like Loperfido did
Yeah.
last year. We had to bring up Loperfido.
Cam Smith is 22, just turned 22, February 22nd.
That's just
Yeah,
that's a great position for this team. I mean, you say what you will about Dana Brown, and I wasn't happy about the Tucker trade. I don't think anybody was excited about that situation as a whole. I think still I would say I wish they would have just paid him. But if you're going to lose Kyle Tucker, this is best case scenario.
This is best.
This is getting 3 guys that contribute to your team and could contribute potentially as a whole more than Kyle Tucker did to your team.
And one of them potentially being just the guy who forces his way into the majors after playing 32 minor league games.
Yeah.
And is playing the
which
right
is
field
unheard
spot.
of. Yeah, and could potentially
Crazy.
just be like an offensive star
Yeah.
from the get-go.
Jackson Merrill 2.0. You hit, you don't sit.
That's wow. That would be great. That would be really good. All right. Well,
That's right field.
right
That's
field.
right field for you.
That is a positional breakdown. Shout out to our sponsors, Big City Wings, Houston's Wing Joint, Apollo's Wing Joint, Zing Zang, you Zing, we Zang. You can get their stuff right there. And Kobe Stevens. Go to KobeStevens.com. Get your athletic wear, your apparel, golf apparel, everything in between. Kobe Stevens. Shout out to our sponsors. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Go Stros.
Go Stros.